Hey, this is Casey from Casey Grandpa Tech. Hey, yesterday it looks like I missed it. Um, I reported on the SN10 launch and the safe landing that occurred yesterday, and I recorded it and posted it online. And the last thing I saw was SpaceX signing off, a successful landing and everything else. But something else happened that I wasn't in my video, and I want to talk to you about that right now. So obviously, most of you know SN10 exploded about 8 minutes after landing. Um, as of this moment, I've heard speculation of what caused the explosion. One was that the landing gear didn't deploy. One was that they had a tank leak. I've heard a couple of different people saying a lot of things, but I'll wait for the SpaceX report to be absolutely sure. Um, Kind of sad, and I wish I had seen that. Unfortunately, what is since I was watching the SpaceX feed directly from SpaceX, when they closed the channel, the spacecraft was still standing and still looking good. And there was quite an explosion. But again, these are prototypes. So, I apologize that I didn't report on that yesterday for you. I just wanted to give you a picture that I got from one of the web's Facebook channels. I didn't have any other way of giving that to you. Let's go on to what I was originally going to talk to you about right now. So the reason why I got tuned off and I went to work right on that report is very simply because last night, Starlink was getting ready to launch another 60 satellites, which it did. It successfully used their Falcon 9 rocket, which I'll have the video right after I finish talking with you. Um, and I right away, the interesting about it is that the rocket, the Falcon 9 rocket that launches the Starlink satellites, has 10 engines to put its Falcon 9. And yesterday's uh, Starship only had 3 engines. Kind of interesting. Um, but they successfully launched, and on top of that, deployed the additional Starlink satellites and landed for the 8th time a Falcon 9 booster. So I'm going to give that video after this. Uh, if you want to watch it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And as for the other thing, I guess it's just like elections. We we go to bed watching one candidate winning, and we come back the next morning and another candidate's winning, and just like you see a spacecraft landing, another it blows up after you finish publishing your video. Listen, you have a great day. Until next time.
T minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
Stage 1 chamber pressure is nominal.
Welcome back again to our live webcast for SpaceX's 20th Starlink mission. We are close to the end of today's mission, and after an on-time liftoff from Florida at 3:24 a.m., Falcon 9 followed a nominal trajectory. We landed our first stage booster for the 8th time on our drone ship. We also had 2 successful ignitions and shutdowns of the second stage. We're now coming up on deployment of our Starlink satellites. There you can see them on screen right now. That should be coming up in about 20 seconds. Each of these Starlink satellites are approximately 260 kilograms, and they feature a compact design to try to minimize volume. And during the coast phase, and here comes the Starlink satellites releasing from the second stage. Very, very cool. Shortly, they will deploy their solar arrays, and over the next few days and weeks, they will distance themselves from each other and use their onboard ion thrusters to make their way to their operational orbit at 550 kilometers above the Earth's surface.
And now that brings our webcast to a close. Thank you to the Range and the Federal Aviation Administration for supporting today's mission. If you're interested in being part of our beta program, head over to starlink.com and sign up. Again, thanks for joining us. It's been an exciting day here, and we'll see you next time.